even American, what the fuck am I doing?
Oi oi lads, Crypto here, and today we're gonna roleplay as your father and dip from the usual topic of Borderlands 3, as today we'll be focusing on the Borderlands movie. In this video we'll be going over everything that has been released to the public, ranging from certain castings, the plot, and more information. I will also talk about some of the common complaints about the movie so far, and try to change your mind about them if you are on the negative or iffy side of the spectrum. But we obviously can't do that without a little, very awesome Hello everybody, welcome to my favourite section of the video, the side quest section. This is where, you know, I stretch the video out as much as possible as this will help me feed my kids. So today, trade offer. I receive your love, you receive a cupcake.
I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake.
Was that joke too early? Nah, fuck it. So this video will be split into 3 different categories. 1 being the casting choices, 2 being the plot and the story, and the 3rd and final category will be me just giving you my thoughts on the movie in general. And speaking of giving thoughts on the movie, make sure to let me know how you feel about the movie so far in the comment section down below. I'm actually very curious to hear what you all think. Are you fellas excited? Or do you think the movie's gonna flop and be absolute dog shit? So without wasting any more time, let's get right into category number 1 and discuss the casting choices. Now the castings are quite possibly people's biggest turn-off for the entire movie, but honestly, I think the choices are great, and I'll show you why in just a second. But before we do that, let's go through all the revealed castings for the already existing characters of the franchise. These aren't the only castings which have been revealed, but like I said, I'll only be showing the castings for the characters which currently exist in game, just so we have something to compare with. Additionally, a bunch of awesome community members have created what I like to call a Viagra pill for the casting of the Borderlands movie. God damn, that's a fucking mouthful. I say that because what they did is edit the casted actors onto the actual in-game characters and make them look very good, and actually change some people's perspective on the casting choices. I will be showing the actors and the edits side by side on screen, and if you like the edits, please make sure to follow the people who created them. Their Twitter handles will be shown on screen and in the description. Alright, so first casting which was revealed to us was Lilith, and she is played by the one and only Cate Blanchett. And honestly, I think this is a phenomenal casting. I say that because not only is she reminiscent to Lilith herself, but she's also played a role of a similar godlike figure in the 4 movies, which is very awesome. Next up, we have... Oh boy. If you've seen the castings, you probably already know who's coming up. Now let me just say, I was a fan of this casting ever since it was first announced, and God, I can already see the comment section. The casting in question is Kevin Hart as Roland. Now when it comes to the face, Kevin really does have that Roland appeal, but the main issue people have a problem with is... Yeah, that. But there is nothing a little movie magic can't fix. Love that song, play it all the time. I say that because when it comes to movies, heist situations always happen, and the most notable example is Hugh Jackman playing Wolverine. Hugh was made smaller to fit the role, and the same thing will probably happen to Roland, except he'll be made taller. Another dumb yet common complaint I hear is that Kevin will ruin the character because he's a comedian. I think people seem to forget that Kevin is an actor, not a scriptwriter. He's played a few serious roles such as Dell in The Upside, and Randy Pitchford himself has confirmed that Roland will be a very different role for Hart. Next up we have Tiny Tina, who is played by Ariana Greenblatt, and holy shit, this casting is incredible. Like, you can't tell me this doesn't fit, it's such a good casting. Alright you little cunts, we have 3 more remaining castings, and the one we'll go over first is Tannis, being played by the one and only Jamie Lee Curtis. As you can see, it's a pretty good casting choice, however, I'm gonna save my full thoughts on it until the end when we get into the video's 3rd thoughts category, which is actually what I was meant to do with every casting so far. Shit. Our favourite psycho, Krieg, will be making an appearance in the movie and will be played by Florian Montenu? Yeah, I have no idea how to pronounce his second name, I'm sorry.
Monteanu.
Yep, that's the one. And finally, we have Olivia Richters as... Kron? Yeah, that's a pretty weird character to bring back, but I'm excited to see what they'll do with him. Oh yeah, no, never mind, there's one more casting actually, and Jack Black as Claptrap. And that's it for the castings. Now it's time to talk about the plot. Now let me be clear, before we talk about the reveal details, this movie is not canon. To the games anyway, it's in its own universe. These minor plot details have been revealed by Lionsgate, who are in charge of directing the movie, and they state, and I quote, 2-time Academy Award winner Cate Blanchett teams up with Kevin Hart in director Eli Loft's Borderlands. Lilith, an infamous outlaw with a mysterious past, reluctantly returns to a home planet of Pandora to find the missing daughter of the universe's most powerful SOB, Atlas. Who I should point out, Atlas is the president of Atlas. in case that wasn't clear enough. Lilith forms an alliance with an unexpected team. Roland, a former elite mercenary now desperate for redemption. Tiny Tina, a feral preteen demolitionist. Krieg, Tina's muscle-bound, rhetorically challenged protector. Tanis, the scientist with a tenuous grip on sanity. And Claptrap, a persistently wise-ass robot. These unlikely heroes must battle alien monsters and dangerous bandits to find and protect the missing girl, who may hold the key to unimaginable power. The fate of the universe could be in their hands, but they'll be fighting for something more, each other. The movie is written by Craig Mazin, who's written several popular movies and TV shows such as Chernobyl, the upcoming Last of Us TV show, and oh shit, he's actually written some of the scary movies. Alright you little cuties, we've reached the third and final section of the video, and I'm here to give you my thoughts on the movie so far. I actually really love it. The castings are great. Well, the majority of them. Listen, I like all of them except Claptrap being played by Jack Black. What the fuck were they thinking? And I have mixed thoughts on Jamie Lee Curtis playing Tanis, as I do think she's too old for the role. However, if they do give her some makeup for the role to make her look a bit younger, then I am all up for the role. She does look like she can pull it off. As for the story, I kinda like it. You can really tell they're trying hard to start an actual cinematic universe which has nothing to do with the games, and I'm all up for the cool new stuff. I like that they're bringing in characters from the games, and as long as the movie has some ties with the game, at least some, then I am completely happy. And if you're worried about CGI and things like that, then don't be. And here's why you shouldn't. Hellfire unloaders? Bruh. She wasn't even spec'd into Cloud Kill, man. I assume she was playing on normal mode. This was from the BL2 VR trailer, and as you just saw, yeah, they definitely know what they're doing. My only big worry, however, is the voice acting. I feel like most of the actors really do represent the characters well in terms of looks, however, I'm really not sure if the same can be said for their voices. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. And if you're wondering about the release date, then we don't really know yet, but apparently they said it's meant to come out sometime late 2022. However, that's not the confirmed release date, and that's what's just been said, so I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Maybe there'll be an announcement soon. But anyway, fellas, you little cuties, my little pogchamps, that marks the end of this video. Like I said earlier, make sure to let me know if you're looking forward to the movie or not in the comment section down below. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to smash that like and subscribe button with your penis. That would be pretty epic. If you're new around here, I do post all things Borderlands, so I would recommend sticking around. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you all in the next one. Stay classy. Peace.